welcome back. Budget beauty time. I've been keeping an eye on things that are launching on the high street, new brands that are coming to the high street, new brands that are online that are amazing and are not going to blow your budget. So let's start with the hot new hair care range. This is Kristin S. It's going to be in select Boots stores and Boots online, and in America she's in Target and Beauty Niche, I think, in Europe. Anyway, Kristin S. I'm going to show that I don't watch age-appropriate TV now. If I tell you that Kristin S is Lauren Conrad from The Hills Hairdresser, which is how I first got to know her. She's that gorgeous woman with that really long, amazing red hair that used to be at the Warren Tricomi salon in LA when The Hills filmed there. And yeah, I know I shouldn't be watching The Hills, but I also shouldn't be watching Real Housewives. But, like, you know, we all have to have our dirty little guilty secret. Anyway, that's what Kristin S stands for. She stands for that gorgeous LA hair that everybody wants, that I want. Slow, steady, sexy waves, ruffled up kind of beach waves. She just gets it. Anyway, what I love about this range is it's so reasonably priced. They're sitting at around £10, which I think is really good on the high street. And you've got two things that I really like at the moment. This is the working texture spray, which is that sort of, oh, it smells so good as well. See this, look. It's that dry texture spray, very, very, very similar to something like Living Proof or Sam at Night. So the technology is available, but here it is on the high street, but looking like it cost a fortune, right? Oh my God, that smells like the sexiest, really, really, really upmarket kind of unisex scent. Oh my God, I love that smell. Anyway, that's my firm favourite. That's the working texture spray. However, there is also a leave-in conditioner that is perfect for people like me. The core range is a lovely pale pink colour. This is the sort of budget hair care that, trust me, you are going to be so proud to put on your shelf. The leave-in conditioner is a weightless shine spray, and I like it because obviously I've got super fine hair. I want to detangle, but I don't want to weigh my hair down. So for things that, so for example, I would use that on my towel dried hair before I style it to protect it from the heat, and it wouldn't weigh it down, but it gives me those nice chunky ends so it doesn't look too fine and damaged. Anyway, well done, Kristin S. Welcome to the UK. Long, 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 long overdue. And this is part of that Boots expansion. You know, they've got, like, I don't know, how many of the stores are they making over to be super upmarket? I mean, sadly, they're closing stores as well. Oh God, the high street is in trouble. But this is one of their, they've kind of cool hunted some brands, and I really like it. Oh, that smells so good. That smells like a really sexy men's aftershave. Don't take that the wrong way. Please don't think that that doesn't mean to say that it isn't sexy for a woman, but my God, that smells amazing. Really, that smells like a Tom Ford fragrance. Anyway, Boots have also just started stocking Perfusion, which I absolutely love. These are so reasonably priced. They're a Bristol-based company, and essentially what they're doing is they're doing a little bit sort of makeup revolution products. But what I like about them is, let me show you these palettes. These are really reasonably priced. And what's my argument with, let's say budget componentry? If you're going to risk ripping your nails off while you're doing it, by the way, sorry, that gel detox didn't last long, did it? Then they're not worth opening, but that's actually good componentry, middle price, a little bit more expensive than Revolution, great pigment payoff, available from Boots. That's the sultry palette. However, the ones I really like, and you can tell I've opened these even though they've still got the stickers on them, I really like the ones in metal. The metal ones are nicer. They tend to last a little bit longer. Also, that's a lovely idea. I'd never use all those colours, where I pretty much would use 80% of those. So thumbs up, Perfusion. I'm loving what you're doing. That obviously is, for me, it's perfect. It's called Chestnut Eyes. So for people like me with really dark eyes, anybody can use any colour, really. There are no rules. Thumbs up to Kristin S, thumbs up to Perfusion, thumbs up to what Boots are doing at the moment. Let's move on to Superdrug. You know I love Superdrug. I've got a really soft spot for it. Anyway, they have just launched foot peeling socks. I love a foot peeling sock. These are essentially the little bags that you leave on that have got the acid in them, that basically, this is glycolic acid, by the way, and lactic, that you leave on. Oh, I love this, look, 60 to 90 minutes. Does that say 60 to 90 minutes? It does. Oh, go hard or go home, Superdrug. Anyway, 60 to 90 minutes. You'll forget about it 2 or 3 days later, because what you'll do is you'll think, that peel didn't work at all. And then one day you'll look down and your feet, the whole of the top layer of skin will be falling off. By the way, if you don't want to peel the top of your skin, you can cut them out and just stick them on the bottom of your skin, your feet. The areas you need it essentially are your heels, the ball of your foot, maybe around your toes to get rid of any dry sandal skin. Anyway, that is a great one-off budget foot peeling sock from Superdrug. However, if you've just got dry heels as well, they also have foot nourishing packs as well. This is loaded with glycerin, marula oil, squalene, petrolatum, you know, all those things that are going to really hydrate. So this will get rid of hard skin. This will simply hydrate dry heels, and by that I mean, you know, once you've got rid of the hard skin, your feet are going to be super vulnerable. If you wear flip-flops or you wear an open sandal at the back, what it does is it basically traumatizes the heel at the back and it becomes dry, and that's when it can crack. That's what that's for. In fact, I would sleep in those. They're amazing. They're little boot socks that you can leave on for a short period of time and reuse, but I would actually sleep in them. And they care and support Marie Curie, so double thumbs up for Superdrug. I'm loving that at the moment. Also, one final thing from Superdrug, because they are doing interesting things. In fact, Boots and Superdrug are kind of going rah, 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 at the moment. Who's going to do the best high street products? I really like the Deep Action Shine Control Spray from Superdrug. I'm not a fan of primers generally. However, if this time of year, if you're a teenager or you've got an oily patch and it's getting a bit warm and you're beginning to break through, that's a really nice, easy to use, lightweight spray. Essentially, comes out like a serum, but in essence, it's like a water serum. And what it does is it simply mattifies the center panel. It's a sort of hydrating hyaluronic serum for people prone to shiny, oily skin. That's the Deep Action range, which is a relatively new range, I think. Although, you know, I'm going to learn about the Deep Action slightly later than most people because I don't suffer from problem skin, so it's not technically aimed at me. Other things I'm love. Oh, Beauty Pie have got a new range out called Juju. It's got some weird kind of crystal plinky plonky connotation. Ignore that. It's got a great cleanser. I really love this. This is the Juju Daily Multiphase Purifying Cleansing Milk. It's a cleansing milk that you put onto dry skin, you massage into your skin, you rinse clear away. It then emulsifies in water, comes clear away. It is gently scented. However, I don't have such a problem with scented cleansers. They don't really stay in contact with your skin for very long. Not drying, not tightening. Team it with a microfiber cloth, gets rid of every single scrap of makeup. Also, how gorgeous is this packaging? Really, honestly, Beauty Pie, you're smashing it out of the park at the moment. I absolutely love the Juju Daily Multiphase Purifying Cleansing Milk. Other little things I picked up on the high street recently. Look at this fab goes in your makeup bag foundation blender brush. Now, you know that I absolutely love in fact, I use a Real Techniques. This is Real Techniques. I use a Real Techniques full size foundation blending brush. But it's too long to go in my tiny makeup bag because I like to travel light. Look at this. I absolutely love this. I pointed this out in one of my Come Shopping With Me videos. It might have been Superdrug or Boots, to obviously high street stores that stock the amazing Real Techniques. But look, it's a little mini kabuki brush. It's basically brush porn. You know, I talk about Chanel being product porn and packaging porn. This is brush porn. It's so soft, and also they're just the right length to buff in any creams. They would work on blushes, but foundations as well on the go. Oh God, it feels so good. 100% man-made. Obviously no animal fur at all. Love, love, love Real Techniques, but that is my current little favourite mini crush. I love it. That is called Real Techniques Foundation Blender for for liquid makeup, and it is all liquid makeup, so you would be able to blend a bronzer, a blusher, everything with it. You know me, I wouldn't have separate ones. I'd end up just sort of smushing the whole thing all over. I can't tell you how soft that feels. That's amazing. It's really, really, really lovely. Well done, Sam and Nick. Just to give you the reference, it's Real Techniques 213. Now, I know loads of you love your microfiber cloths from Primark, but you can't get hold of them. I recently, well, I didn't discover it. A lovely, lovely, lovely follower came to my came to Joe and Mai's Gloria Bell screening event. By the way, there's a vlog of that I'll put up probably next week. I've got to edit like hours of videos because we're all like having fun and singing and dancing and watching movies and stuff like that. Anyway, a really lovely follower of mine said to me, have you tried the BM ones? And I said, what's BM? Because I don't have a BM near me. If you have a BM near you, which is a sort of like an Aldi or a Lidl, they have 2 pack makeup remover cloths, and they are white. They're white. No ugly pink draped microfiber cloths. Although obviously Primark now do them in pale pink, white and grey. But these are 2 white ones. They are £1.99. And my lovely follower turned up and said, oh, look. And I went, thank you so much. Not even realising if they were actually a gift for me. But then she assured me they were a gift for me. So pop down to B&M. B&M. It is called B&M, isn't it? Yes, B&M. See, we don't have them where I live in West London. And look at their Style Studio 2-pack makeup remover cloths. They are white microfiber cloths. They're exact dupes, but so much nicer. Look, they've even got little windows so you can check that they are microfiber. Now, the other thing I want to say is people keep saying to me, you know, microfiber aren't ecologically friendly because essentially most microfiber is made out of plastic. And you're right. However, they allow you to use a lot less cleanser. So in the long term, they are saving this sort of packaging, any sort of cleanser packaging. My cleansers last me forever because I hardly need any at all. They can also just be used with water. However, I don't use them that way if you want to save buying cleanser full stop. However, I want to introduce you to something called bamboo microfiber. And this isn't a cheap one, even though it looks like it's a cheap one. This is Magnetone Wipeout Bamboo Microfiber. And I want somebody to find me a high street equivalent. So there you go. There's bamboo microfiber. Feels the same. Pack of 2 from Magnetone. Magnetone are the people that make those cleansing brushes, right? However, these are made from bamboo. So you get all the advantages of microfiber without it being plastic, which means they are absolutely amazing. Someone, somewhere, are you listening, Superdrug? Are you listening, Boots? Please make them available reasonably priced on the high street because we want all the advantages of using microfiber without any plastic. Trust me, these are amazing. I've been testing them. And they are, let me just make sure, 100% bamboo. In other words, you get all the advantage. They've pushed the bamboo fibre through the same, I always describe it as a superfine sieve, through the same superfine sieve, it's not obviously not a sieve, it's much more high-tech than that microfibers through, so that you end up with super 10 times finer than a strand of cotton fabric, so that obviously it absorbs 10 times the product, dirt, oil, sebum, makeup, waterproof makeup, whatever. That's how it works. Microfiber simply works because it has a larger surface area, more it will pick up dirt. Now you can do it with bamboo, but someone please do it cheaply on the high street. I am begging you. Otherwise, I might have to go into business and launch my own microfiber cloths and make them bamboo. They are what I'm loving on the high street at the moment, that are reasonably priced, will not break the budget, will save your feet, save your hair, give you a summer of colour. Great. Beauty pie, killing it, loving it at the moment. Great microfiber cloths and help you apply your makeup as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. What are you currently loving on the high street at the moment? It has to be under a tenner to be a bargain, in my opinion. And it has to work. It has to be really good. By the way, I smell amazing. Thank you, Kristin S. Do I look a bit... how does the song go from... Feel the rain on your skin. Sorry, I'm apologising. That's a Hill soundtrack. Oh God, I feel like I need to play some music in now here. She used to get in the car, didn't she, and drive down the Pacific Highway. Feel the rain on your skin. Anyway, I'm going to place that worm in your ear now, and you will not be able to. You'll go away, you'll Google The Hills, and that song will be in your brain forever, and you'll hate me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. These are amazing beauty buys, I promise you, and they are all a bargain, well worth the money.